All right, now we should have audio. How's that looking, everybody? Can you hear me okay?
Yep.
Okay. Well, welcome, friends and family. Take number 2. Arizona Gives Day happening today. We're really going to iron out all of our issues with live stream today because we're doing so many of them. So again, if you check out the number right over here, we got $13,613 raised out of our goal of $50,000, and that's statewide. So I really believe we're going to hit that today with your help. So make sure you check out the link in the description to go to www.azgives.org/TCAZ to give to our campaign today with Arizona Gives Day. Scott's going to put a link in the comments as well, so you can just click that link in the comments, and then you'll be able to just donate right that way. I got some cool stuff in store for you during this live stream. I've got another testimony, a live testimony from Dylan. He's going to join me in a minute here, and we're going to talk about that. But I want to make sure that I'm inviting you guys to engage with us during this live stream. What really makes these live streams fun and exciting is when you guys ask us questions, whether it's about Teen Challenge, whether it's about me personally, whether it's during Dylan's testimony. If you have a question directly for him, ask that question. My team that's running this live stream today, they'll be sure to make sure I know what that question is, and we'll be sure to answer it. So that's really the fun and exciting part of these live streams, is being able to interact with you guys directly. So that's cool. So make sure you guys do that for us. But before I bring Dylan up, I wanted to just show you guys this little video that we made about something that we're trying to raise some funds for. So as you give to the Arizona Gives campaign today, it's going to help us overall to be able to fundraise for all sorts of stuff that we need at center level. But one of those things, we have a fleet of vehicles that we work on here, and we had a lift that got donated to us that barely cuts it. And we're having to work on vehicles in some unique ways. So why don't you check that out and see a little bit of the need here at Teen Challenge. Check this out.
Hello friends and family. Today we're at the Christian Life Ranch Auto Mechanic Shop, and one of the things that we're trying to do is update all our tools and safety equipment and things that we use to teach our students basic vehicle upkeep. One of the things that we really want to do is give our students an opportunity to learn a trade while they're here in our program. And with that comes the opportunity for us as staff to provide this atmosphere for them to learn in. One of the things that we're really looking for to do is update our shop, our lift, our tools, safety equipment, so the students can have a safe atmosphere to learn in. Why this matters to you: this gives our students an opportunity to learn a trade and become productive citizens when they graduate Teen Challenge. At Teen Challenge, we also do a lot of our own fleet maintenance. And what we want to do is we want to try to beat the heat, get a new lift in before it gets scorching hot, and provide safety for not only our students but for our staff as well. What I'm asking you to do today is to join our GoFundMe campaign, Help Me Help This New Generation. If you give $100 or more, we will give you our own fresh roasted coffee that our students roast right here at the Christian Life Ranch. Listen, people are asking us for help all the time, and I don't want to say no. But without your help, I can't say yes. Thank you.
All right, so that was a pretty cool video checking out the lift, how we need a new lift here at the ranch. So all of these ways are cool ways that you guys can help support us, especially through the GoFundMe campaign, which has raised about $1,500 towards that lift. So we definitely still need some funds in that area. But today we want to focus on Arizona Gives Day. So if you guys can click that link that's in the comments and in the description to go to www.azgives.org azgives.org/TCAZ and make a donation to that campaign. It's going to push us closer and closer to that goal today, and it's really exciting. I'm glad you guys can team up with us. And remember, please ask us a question in the comments. If it's about Dylan's testimony, if it's about Teen Challenge in general, just ask us a question. We'd love to engage with you guys during this live stream. So but I've got Dylan up here with me, and he's going to share a little bit about his story. So Dylan, why don't you tell us a little bit about what was going on before you came to Teen Challenge?
Well, before Teen Challenge, I was in the depths of a heroin addiction. I started smoking weed and drinking alcohol at age 13. Just went downhill as I progressed in high school. I went to pills and opiates, then amphetamines, and then went all the way down till I was an intravenous user after high school. And at a certain point, I kind of gave up. I didn't think there was any way out. I thought I was going to die by the way I lived. I found myself in jail about 2 years ago with very hefty charges. I'm 25 years old now. I thought I'd be in jail until my late 30s. And about 6 months into me fighting my cases, I kind of met God in a jail cell. And I had one book in my cell, and that was a Bible. And I didn't know who I was crying out to at first, but I cried out to the Lord like I had read in the Bible. And God answered my prayers, and through about another 5 months of fighting my charges, I was able to come to Teen Challenge instead of go to prison for 7 to 10 years. And since then, I'm about 1,500 miles from home, in the middle of the desert, and I'm getting to know God. And it's a wonderful thing. I've been saved.
So Dylan, how did you find out about Teen Challenge? What was it that said, hey, Teen Challenge is the place that I'm going to go to try to get help?
My sister also had been through the program a few years prior to me being in jail, and her too, I grew up and she was a very, very heavy user, and I saw her get a way out of it. And I had been to rehabs and jail and everything before, and so had she. And this was different. She completely conquered what it was to be an addict, what we think is so hopeless there. And I had seen a light come back in her, and it was beautiful. I wanted what she had.
Okay. What Teen Challenge did she go through?
She went through one at first in Arkansas and then in Tennessee. She kind of switched over about 8 months through her program.
That's very cool. All right. So since you came to Teen Challenge and God started doing this work in your heart and really showing you things, what's some of the things that really have jumped out that God's kind of showed you that He's begun to heal, or maybe some lies that you had going on that you were believing?
Well, the restoration with my family is definitely number one. With the woman I love, throughout my addiction, I hurt everybody that was closest to me. I hurt my mother, my grandmother, my siblings, and especially the one that I love. And I truly was burning every bridge that I had. Yeah. And since then, I've gotten trust back in my family, and I'm getting a chance to be a pillar in their lives and be able to teach them what I've been taught here.
Awesome. So what do you think God has in store for your future? What's your plan? How much longer do you have left in the program? And what's your plan moving forward?
I have less than a month left here, and then I'm going to re-entry. That's 2 months. And afterwards, I have to go back to Oklahoma, where I'm from, and get some probation time. From there, I already have a job set up at Aon, a HVAC place, and I'm just going to build up my life and get married to the woman I love and have a great Christian life from there.
Very cool. That's awesome. Thanks for sharing with us,
Thanks.
Dylan. I appreciate that. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed Dylan's testimony, and I thank you guys for tuning in to us today. Keep checking in on our channel. Keep sharing these videos. Keep letting your friends know to tune in today and to give to this campaign for Arizona Gives at 8TCAZ. We appreciate your time. We appreciate you watching. We hope you're enjoying this. And, just shoot us a comment, shoot us a direct message, and let us know if there's anything that you guys want to see, you want us to do. Maybe if you know someone who's here and you want to hear some of their testimony, go ahead and let us know what that is. I see our total raise today has gone up during this live stream. Even we're up to $13,613. So that's awesome. Thank you guys for giving. Thank you guys for spreading the word. Keep going, and we will see you back after lunch. So enjoy your lunch today, and we'll see you in a little bit.